The highlight of 8th grade at ASHAR is the Names Not Numbers program. Learning about our history is really important, and being able to make it come alive by interviewing a survivor is an experience I will never forget. Another part of the program was going to the Holocaust Museum and seeing artifacts from the camps and people's personal items. I specifically remember seeing a pair of tefillin and wondered if the boy who wore it may have been my age. I appreciate the opportunity that I had to learn about my heritage and hope to continue learning about it.
During my 5 years at ASHAR, my favorite thing was interviewing a Holocaust survivor for the Names Not Numbers program. I interviewed Yanni Halpert and I really liked it. I found his story compelling and intriguing. He told us that we need to not stay quiet and always need to stand up for Judaism. I will take this lesson with me for the rest of my life.
Visiting the Holocaust Museum and Center for Tolerance Education at RCC was a really eye-opening experience for me. It was hard to see and hear about the terrible things that happened during that time, but it made me realize how important it is to stand up against injustice and discrimination. It's something I'll never forget, and it inspired me to always try to make the world a better place.
One memorable activity from my years at ASHAR is color war. Seeing the hallways full of the kids wearing the team color and the games we played helped one see the achdas that we have. I remember when it came time to announce the winner, all the middle school boys were gathered in shul. The rest of the school was already dismissed, and we eagerly waited to hear and cheer for the winning team. Color war is definitely a highlight of my time at ASHAR.
One of my favorite memories in ASHAR was color war. Every year they announce color war after pace-off for the middle school. For a few days there's only class in the morning, and then there are cool activities for the rest of the day. Some of the activities are sports, towable, and racing. My favorite is the sports. My team came in second place almost every year. Hopefully this year we'll come in first.
This year I was part of the ASHAR Tourable team. We learned the entire Sefer Shemos with Rashi and competed against other schools. I was excited that we made it to the championships. Even though we lost the championships, I enjoyed being part of the team. Sometimes when I felt I knew the answer to the question and I didn't buzz quick enough, being a part of the Tourable team gave me a stronger attachment to Chumash. A Tourable competition always ended with a stop at 7-Eleven. What a great way to spend the day.
I have a lot of great memories about the ASHAR hockey team. I've been on the hockey team for 2 years now. Even though the last 2 years we haven't won a lot of games or scored a lot of goals, and the 8th graders from last year left, I stepped up as the role of the captain of the team, and I brought the team to win 2 more games than last year. I'm excited to graduate, but I'm sad to leave the ASHAR hockey team.
As a member of the ASHAR Sharks, it's been a great experience making it to the basketball playoffs this year. Our team is up there for scoring the most points for ASHAR's basketball team. I felt important knowing that I was representing ASHAR. I'm going to miss the great coaches, my teammates, and really everything. Hopefully next year I could come watch a championship game.
I've spent the past 2 years as a member of the ASHAR basketball team. I personally became a better player, and the team made it to the playoffs this year. It was a great feeling each time we won a game, and I'm appreciative of the coaches and the time that they dedicated to us. Being a part of the team made my time at ASHAR better, and I'm really going to miss playing with my teammates, but hopefully I'll see them on teams in high school.
Our class trip to Philly was a great trip. It was a time to bond with friends, and I enjoyed walking through the city, seeing gardens and historical monuments. We spent many hours on the bus chilling, singing songs, and making memories. It was one of the highlights of 7th grade.
This year we went on a trip to a DNA lab. We put bacteria in a petri dish and made it glow in the dark with modified DNA. It was nice to know that things that we learn are actually applicable in real life, not just something we learn in the classroom. I really like knowing that I have helpful friends and will miss those going to different schools.
For our 7th grade trip, we went to Philadelphia. One of our stops was an abandoned jail. We got to explore it and learn what happened in the jail from a self-guided audio tour. Afterwards, we went on a hike to Abraham Lincoln's house, and we visited a claimant. We also had a chance to take a picture by the Liberty Bell. It was a really interesting seeing how coins are made. It was an interesting experience, and it definitely a trip that I would take again.
My favorite memory in ASHAR was the 7th grade trip to Philly. I remember going to the East State Penitentiary and getting lost with my friends. We got to chill and have fun, and then ran up to catch up and make the bus. I loved the chance I got to bond with my friends. When I look back on my years at ASHAR, this will definitely be one thing that I remember fondly.
One of the best days of school is Shushan Purim. We can wear whatever we want, there isn't so much class, and a bouncy house is set up in the gym. I once dressed up as a Power Ranger, and my friends seemed to be genuinely envious of my costume. I love Purim and appreciate having a school day to celebrate it with my friends.
In the early years of ASHAR, we did many plays. I remember the play we put on in pre-K about brachos. I was dressed as a chal, and I got to sing a song letting everyone know that Hamosi is the bracha. We made products with our parents afterwards, and I still have the cookbook. This was my first play on ASHAR, and I really enjoyed performing for my parents.
I enjoy Rabbi C's class because he's nice to everyone. He makes sure not to scream and teaches in a way that everyone understands and can learn. He makes jokes such as when he showed us a profile picture of a phone, but told us it wasn't a real phone, but a phony. I look forward to the snacks and water and Shabbos treats, and of course, the spinning of the wheel.
There are many classes in ASHAR, but I find gym the most enjoyable. When I started in ASHAR, we had gym 2 times a week. It was great. Starting in 5th grade, we had gym once a week, but we had it for a full 45 minutes of gym. I have a lot of fun memories in ASHAR gym. There was the time I kicked the soccer ball to the ceiling and almost broke a leg. And I got scared when Mora Flo would blow her whistle, but the best part about gym was being able to play kickball, soccer, and basketball with my friends. 5th grade was memorable because of Rabbi Twerski's class. He gave out prizes and used class dojo. The most special thing was when he brought in hot potato kugel on select Fridays. When we were forced to be on Zoom, we had fun because he had no clue how to use it and he wound up kicking out the whole class accidentally. I will always remember Rabbi Twerski as one of my favorite rebbeim.
Every day, Rabbi C gives over amazing divrei Torahs during davening. They are really inspiring and have a lot of meaning. Once he spoke about when counting the Omer, you get a mitzvah for both the bracha and the counting. I found this inspiring because I didn't know that by counting I got what I thought was an extra mitzvah. Now, each year when I count, I realize that I get 98 mitzvahs instead of just 49.
The time spent in Rabbi C's class this year is something I will never forget and always remember as my favorite times at ASHAR. We learned a lot of Torah, of course, but we also had a lot of fun. We watched inspirational Holocaust videos, played games, spun a big wheel with everyone cheering, and other things that kept the excitement going each day.
I would like to thank all my teachers and rebbeim for all they have taught me. I enjoy learning Gemara, social studies, and math. I now know what the Civil War is thanks to Ms. Granada. Aside from learning math, Rabbi Greenwald let us earn a free period for our hard work. Most of all, I really value the Talmud and daily recess. I'm really grateful for the education that I've received.